don't like them putting chemicals in the water telling the freaking frogs gay.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Deja Stew. How are you all doing? I hope your day is going well. So this is my Mezco 112 collection so far. We got the classic Spider-Man, Man of Steel Superman, Netflix's Daredevil Punisher, Thanos, Green Goblin, Moon Knight, Black Panther, and Ghost Rider. All great figures, but there are pros and cons with them all. This won't be my top 8 or nothing like that because I don't really have a clear favourite or one I really hate, but I do like them all. So before we begin, if you could drop a like, that really helps out my videos get out there just a little bit more, and subscribe if this is your jam. So let's just start by talking about the amazing Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man. Steve Ditko Spider-Man. I really do like this guy. I think the colours on the suit are absolutely beautiful. The stitching is really well done. The body is perfect for a younger Spidey, although very limited when it comes to posing at the torso especially. Comes with loads of accessories, different heads, web effects, etc. So really good accessories in that department. The head is a little big, I didn't notice it at first, but now it sticks out like a sore thumb. If the head was just a little bit smaller, this would be an almost perfect looking Spider-Man. The articulation is not bad, and you're getting a great looking figure. A great looking Spider-Man figure, and I'm happy to have him in my collection. A must get if you're into collecting Spidey figures. Now we have Moon Knight. I'm not the biggest fan of Moon Knight. I don't really know the lore, but if I had an image of what Moon Knight should look like, this is pretty much accurate. A badass figure, great design, nice sculpting. The cape is nice, although if it was wired, it would be a little bit better. The material on the suit is nice. It is a little stretchy, which can be good for posing. You can also remove the hood, and I love the little details. There are little dirt marks on the mask, piercing blue eyes, a good Moon Knight figure with nice accessories, and pretty good articulation. Worth picking up. So, Green Goblin. I love this classic Green Goblin look, straight from the comics and animation series. Comes with so many accessories. Great head sculpts. You get a Norman head sculpt as well. The material is really nice. I love the colours. The articulation is decent, but the ab crunch is a crime. It is so bad. Why make a Green Goblin figure if you can't have him bending over on his glider? It really doesn't make sense. It is a great Goblin figure, just that torso really lets the figure down. But if you could get past that, you should definitely pick this one up. A good Green Goblin figure, in my opinion. The Man of Steel. At first I liked this figure, but then I became a little bored of it. Then a few months later I got it out from the dark again and found appreciation for it once again. The head that comes with it is really nice along with the other heads. Really good details on the body and the face. It comes with an LED head and tons of accessories. The cape is wired, I like that. The suit looks beautiful. The body underneath looks great. Really muscular build. The suit is stretchy, so you don't have to worry too much about the rips or tears when you do pose. The head or neck area is similar to the Spider-Man. You could get some articulation, just not a lot. You can get him into Superman flying poses. A really nice Superman figure. Not my favourite. My favourite is by the company called Chaos, but still this is a pretty decent Superman figure. On to the Black Panther. A really cool looking one here. It is inspired by the movie with Chadwick Boseman, and I feel it does it justice. Really beautiful design, brilliant sculpting. decent amount of articulation. The Chadwick Boseman head ain't great. I think they could have done a little bit better there, but the Black Panther head you do get is pretty damn good. The articulation is okay, just okay, nothing too special. But this is a really good figure, I highly recommend it. Just be aware, you won't be able to get him into crazy poses like with other Black Panther figures, but definitely worth picking up. Punisher from the Daredevil Netflix series. I think this is from the first season. I haven't watched it in a while, but I did love that show. A really awesome one here in my opinion, a really nice detailed head sculpt. The likeness of John Bernthal is pretty good. Nice details on the Punisher logo on the chest. The jacket is absolutely awful. It is made of pleather, I think, so just know what you're getting into when you do put it on. It has completely fallen apart, but I feel like it suits the character. The accessories are nice. I think you get 3 weapons, 2 knives and a second head. The body they used isn't too bad because John Bernthal isn't the biggest guy either, so they've done a pretty good job with the sculpt. The articulation is pretty average. Single elbow joints, which is a real disappointment. The torso is very tight, and it's because the armor restricts any sort of movement there, but it is a really great piece. He is limited with the articulation, but I don't mind it personally. I bought it for the presentation and that's what I got. A badass looking Punisher figure. A must buy to add to your Mezco collection. Then on to Ghost Rider. I think this figure looks good. The outfit does look pretty plain, especially without the chains wrapped around him. The flaming skull design looks pretty damn sick. It does have a light up feature in the head for the flame effect. The accessories come with the chain which is on him already. A badass looking motorcycle. You do get flames for him to hold, and some swap out hands. Not the most, but it's kind of what you expect. The articulation in the head is very bad. It only turns left and right, no up or down, no real rotation. The LED light inside restricts the head unfortunately. The body articulation is basic, nothing great. But I do like this figure, the lack of movement kills it. So if you're into posing your Ghost Rider figure, this might not be for you, but still a pretty good Ghost Rider figure. And then moving on to the Mad Titan Thanos. The tallest out of my collection, which is pretty accurate to the character. And I've got to say, I know I said I don't have a clear favourite at the start of the video, but this one might be up there. You could say the body proportions are a little funny. The legs look a little shorter than the rest, and people do clown on the bodysuit, saying it looks like pajamas, but I think it looks awesome. It comes with 4 heads, and I think every one looks incredible. Mezco done such a good job on them. The sculpt and the paint is incredible. I love the armor pieces, the gauntlet which looks great, and it does have a light up feature inside. You get swap out hands, and a cube thingy which I don't know the name of. It's a really great piece, and it might be my favourite. These are just my opinions of course, yours may vary. So guys, this is my Mezco collection so far. I think they're all good in their own way. Some are like better than others, but the ones I do like still aren't perfect. I feel Mezco need a balance of appearance and articulation instead of solely focusing on the looks. I do love them though, and if you do like this video, drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more. See you all soon. Deja Stew out. Peace.